Dr. Jones?
I think the question is, what are we going to do to come together after the election? I'm really hoping that you as students decide to participate not just at the polls, but in your communities in other ways. I want you to start, if you would, by taking a look at your sample ballot, seeing how many of the people you already know that you're going to vote for, and doing the homework to learn about the people and, importantly, the referenda that are going to be on your ballot, so that when you get into the polls, you have a sense of what you're going to do there. Because voting is not the only thing that you can be doing, I need you to be participating in your communities in various ways. At church, working with local politicians, working on local issues, right? Because this has you out meeting the folks who don't necessarily agree with you politically and getting to know them, which is really the issue, right? When you're racially sort of divided or politically divided, you don't get in there and know the people who don't necessarily agree with you, and this can make a huge change. I also need you to look up proportional voting. I need you to look up ranked choice balloting. I need you to learn a little bit before you go into after the election about these possibilities, about how your ballot can do more work, about how you can advocate for a system that's going to represent your community more effectively, because it's not just 51% and we're done here. If I can convince you just to sort of lean into your community participation, in the event that we continue to have a democracy, you're going to have the opportunity to bring us sort of back to a place where we're more willing to work with each other more effectively, and not be negatively swayed by false news, and not be as easily swayed by division that we don't necessarily have if we get to know and work with one another.